Hi everyone, today it's going to be Tu B'Av, the festival of the 15th of Av, which is known as the most romantic day in the Jewish calendar and known as one of the most powerful and best days of the year according to the Talmud. We actually learned that there's no better days related over in the Talmud and in the Mishnah than Yom Kippur and Tu B'Av. Why is this day so fantastic, Tu B'Av? Well, it's got the status of being as great as Yom Kippur. What's the suchut of this day? So many fantastic things actually happened on this day. It's first of all the first day of the grape harvest of the Jewish year. That is the first reason. It was related over in the Talmud that the women, the single women, used to go out dressed in white and everything else and potentially find their husbands on this magnanimous day here on Tu B'Av. There's other fantastic, great things that actually occurred on this day. That was actually the tribe of Benjamin was nearly extinct, as we learn inside the Torah, Nevi'im and Ketuvim, at one stage in period in time. And those reportedly 600 Benjaminites needed to get married, and they were able to get married to other women from different tribes. So it was seen as a glorious day also. Within regards to the time of the Talmud, the time of the Beit Hamikdash, it was when the wood cutting actually was able to be enabled through the year. This was another very, very powerful significance. Also, another thing is that Tu B'Av marks 45 days before Rosh Hashanah. So that's also got another very significant milestone, a significance inside this. We learn over in Parshat Pinchas and also inside Parshat Maseh with regards to the daughters of Tzolofchad, that they wanted a Yerusha, wanted a Chelek within regards to their father's inheritance, and they were challenged Moshe Rabbeinu to get it. So they were able to marry into other tribes from this, and this, let's just say, intermarriage between different Jewish people was also seen as something to celebrate. Also within regards to the thing, there was also the massacre of Beit at the time, and many of the Jewish bodies were not being able to be buried, and on this specific day of Tu B'Av it was enabled also. So many great significant things occurred on this month. It's a time where there's global movements out there where people daven and pray for Shidduchim, for the Zivugim. There's global movements out there. There's 8 specific Tehillim, that psalms that people pray. And one of the most efficient things, if people are looking for their partner, is to daven for someone else and tell those people vice versa also to pray. So it's seen as a romantic day. It's seen as a love day in the Jewish calendar also. And it's something that both religious and non-Jewish people, especially in Israel and among the Jewish people, celebrate very much so. But it must be taken also into account. There's other significant things with regards to this day that we don't, from a halakhic point of view, we do not say the prayers, supplication prayers inside the Mincha and Shacharit prayers of Tachnun also, so that's got some religious weight to that also. Also, I believe there was something to do with the spies, also some significance with regards to the spies. I believe that they stopped perishing on that specific period. Also, it's in the middle of the month, the 15th of Av. So it's actually the time period of the year where it's got the longest days, longest sunlight in the year, according to the Torah sources. So hence, people are able to learn more Torah study on this specific day than any other day in the year, which is seen as a simcha, because we know that the more Torah there is in the world, the more good, the more simcha there is in the world. And this is a pinnacle of it. So guys, have a meaningful and a much Torah study and a great Tu B'Av.